Hello and welcome back to the tremendous Tullys. So, a Lannister sits upon the Iron Throne. I've been told that this is a bug. This, well, it may be a bug. Because apparently the Lannisters just randomly have a thing in their bloodline that gives them a claim. But I suspect it's something to do with their strong seed or Kingdom of the Rock stuff. Oh, wait a second, never mind. He has the bloodline of Aenar Targaryen. Never mind. That, wait, how does he have the Targaryen bloodline? I take it back. Maybe it's not that. Wait, who is the Targaryen blood? You have the Targaryen bloodline. Well, which one of your parents had it? You're the Targaryen. Which one of your parents had it? You're the Targaryen. Which one of your parents had it? Ah, well, they'll be the bug then. Because if we go all the way back, I bet they all have... Yeah, they all have the Targaryen bloodline. So, well, I'm going to go all the way back as far as I can. No bloodline. Ah, well, there we go. There's what happened. That's how they have it. I just had to go back this far. Yeah, so basically the Lannisters also have the Targaryen bloodline. It may be true of the Baratheon. No, there's no Baratheons there. In fact, Baratheons don't exist in our world, so we don't need to care. But yeah, that's how it happened, but hey, it happened. What we can say in world as our explanation is maybe the Lannisters like they said, yes, of course we're descended from the Targaryens. We've been descended from the Targaryens for 10 generations, or for 20 generations, something like that, you know? They'll say, yes, I remember our great, on. Grandfather Lorien was in fact part Targaryen. You know, something like that. I don't know. What's up with that? That's an interesting... House Casterly. Oh, okay. I never knew that existed, but there we go. That makes sense why it's called Casterly Rock. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. The world goes back together. Right? No? Oh, did the war get declared immediately? It did. Mirror slave war before we could even get back in. Oh well. That's unfortunate. My prisoner died in the... Wait, your prisoner died in the dungeons of Lord Edmund of Riverrun. That's me, right? Alright, so the Stark that we had in our prisons died. We had a Stark in our prisons? I say, worryingly. How long has she been in there? We also caught Tristian of King's Landing. We could probably get a ransom for him. Yeah. Seems like a good choice to me. Right. Grave news, my lord. The dreaded great sickness has broken out in Riverrun. Well, that's horrible. Ah, she was married to Zakin Luxo. Okay, so she was the former queen. But now she's dead. Well, I think... Also, I just noticed that she's got this guy as a grandfather, and also this one. Huh, 2 Starks. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to shut the gates due to that great sickness. Yeah. That sounds horrible. Absolutely horrible. We're no longer in command. People are hiding away. We're going to disband the troops. And then we need a new commander. It's going to be Orland. Yep. Now we basically just hide and cower from the great sickness. Grave news, my lord. The dreaded great sickness has broken out in Wayfarer's Rest. Oh no. That's horrible. Oh, and now it's everywhere. Yep. And in Stonehenge. Okay. Oh, betrothed can marry. Catelyn Tully and Ronella Coldwater. Well, of course, we're going to have that happen. Yeah. And we need a new spy master. New spy master is going to be Jonas here. That's alright. And then we're going to have 2 new commanders. Gaston and Merritt. Okay. Right. Anything we need to do about this marriage with Simond? We can't do a marriage, but... we can't do a wedding, but I assume that's because the dowry's coming. I don't know. We need another new commander? They are just dying off. Okay. We'll have Gaston again. Wait, is that not the person I just assigned? Okay. Vardis died of the dreaded plague. We need a new justiciar. Well, it's going to be not my wife, so it's going to be Lucian here. Yeah, we'll just get him to fabricate claims there. Right. Great sickness is continuing to grow. Your son-in-law, Lord Axel of Harrenhal, died of the plague. My daughter is pregnant, so is likely to have a child, but you know, someone might die of the plague soon. And our grandson is now in charge of Harrenhal. Interesting. Could form an alliance with them, maybe. No, he doesn't want to. Fair enough. So can we do a a wedding? We can't do a wedding. Okay, fair enough. Oh yes, this vassal inheritance. Her heir is Aaron Boggs. So Boggs might be in. Boggs is in line to something else. So if this person inherited, then we may lose land. Okay, that's fine. I think maybe. Actually, that when I went back to it, that's her. Never mind. Maybe someone else is related to is in line to something. I don't think we're gonna lose the land, but yeah. I'm not calling my I can call my court out of hiding. Yeah, okay. And then they can go into being secluded. I thought that was saying, did you want to like basically open the gates? But no. The great sickness is everywhere. Everyone is dying. What would be really interesting is if our new king just dies of the great sickness, because that then means that Sir Els, a commoner, is next in line, which I don't imagine is going to happen. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Great powers of the realm have subsided. Oh, sorry. The great wars have subsided between the great powers. So that we now have Owen Rivers here. Okay, interesting. Loud complaints have been less frequent. Instead, an unbearable stench is now coming from the other side of the wall. It appears that, as a way of showing disapproval, commoners are starting leaving all their dead in a big pile just outside the gates. Then send guards to get rid of it, or leave them, we cannot risk infection. Guards, get rid of the smell. Yes. Definitely. Septon Lewis has been a Leal-enable servant, having successfully completed many tasks in the aid of Riverrun. I have some money, I'll pay him some money. It seems fair. Alright. Why has the Great Sickness not reached Brent Brook? It's just immune to the Great Sickness, is it? Need a new commander. That can be Orstos. We also can righteously imprison this guy for trying to kill Sir Olvar of Riverrun. Oh, it's really not on, if I'm honest with you, but we'll leave it for just now. Right. Yeah, it's still not actually getting the disease. It's just immune. I suppose it is hit. Might get the following disease. I never actually noticed that. Oh, that's cool. Infection rate of something before disease resistance of -10%. Huh. Okay. Yeah, they just might get a disease at some point. Catelyn Tully and Ronella Coldwater had a son named Donal. Except they didn't, because it's a bastard, because Theomar had a son with her. Well, it's just not on, but not much we can do. Great sickness has broken out. Well, we already knew it had broken out. We imprison Theomar? Nope. Okay. Well, it's fine then. The bloody flux has broken out as well. Oh no. Raxus's egg just got added to Ilaria Valerian's treasury, so that means there's another egg that may go somewhere at some point. Theomar has been having more children with random people in our court. This time it was with Goldwhite. Oh, no, that's... never mind. That is his wife. I think that's fair, actually. Overall, that is a fair one. I do like when the Great Sickness leaves, there's just plagues following it. Yeah, it makes sense. People are conspiring to kill my wife. Oh no. This is because we are paranoid, but I'm not going to send her into hiding right now. I mean, the gates are shut. Westeros ravaged by plague. Panic is rising as the Great Sickness reaps its victims across Westeros. Small folk and lords alike have gathered in the Septs to pray for mercy from their gods. As even the ancient Old Town has become littered with corpses, many fear that the taint is sent by the gods as a punishment for the people's sins. Oh, there's another disease over here. There's the pox. So is it there's only one major epidemic, but the pox is very large. I see. After spending lots of time with few people, you've been positively surprised by Lewis. We're now friends with Septon Lewis. Nice, called Dry Throat. Odd name. Okay. That Grey Plague is just straight up following the Great Sickness. It's turning colder and colder. The people of Riverrun can no longer work the fields. So now we've got the... Oh, it's just the Bloody Flux. But it's also winter. We should rejoice as winter is coming to an end. Oh, thanks. I mean, it just arrived, but thanks for telling me it's ending. Okay. Great Sickness is leaving. Lord Paramount Robb Stark tried to have Timothy Tallheart of Torrens Square arrested. Failed to apprehend him, but then he turned himself in anyway. Oh, winter is removed. Really, that is it. Winter just goes. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, it's come to an end. Well, I'm not really worried then. Liza, my niece, Liza of Acorn Hall, has inherited it from Lord Orland. Oh, wow. So we actually got a little bit of land. Well, we didn't get land there. But that's some more land in Riverrun is owned by a close member of our dynasty. Huh. Neat. Well, I like that. Winter is coming to an end and Wayfarer's Rest. How's the disease looking? It's still there. We righteously imprisoned Master Benfrey of Beechester, trying to kill my wife. Oh. Well, that's definitely an imprison, if ever I've seen one. The men sent to Wayfarer's Rest to arrest Master Benfrey were unable to get past his guards. Master Benfrey saw the futility in resisting, however, and has surrendered himself to your custody. Well, this is definitely a, well, I was thinking call for a trial, but I guess we don't need one. It's just an execute. Yes. I'm fine being feared. We're going to behead him. Yeah. Don't try and kill my wife, I think is pretty much the answer there. So instead of Benfrey, we now have Benifer. Yes, I'm a completely different person. It was my brother, Benfrey, you had a problem with. Yeah, okay. Weird. Bloody Flux is hopefully gonna go away as well soon. And hopefully... Oh, we can actually see Epidemics resistance as well. Huh, neat. Hopefully the Great Sickness leaves Deadington as well. Ah, the Dragon Egg just got removed. Okay, I was going to redo these Dragon Eggs, but we'll do them at some other point. Ah, King Jaime has a Dragon Egg. Well, that's probably where it went, I'd imagine. Elaine Merryweather has one. Okay. Larian Valerian has one. And I then clicked and closed it, because I'm an idiot. Renella Coldwater we know about. Mena Coldwater we know about. Stannis of Langward Hall. Okay. And then Balin. Okay. That means we don't need to care about this guy anymore. Oh, he's gone home. And then Illyria Valerian is a dragon rider, I believe. Yeah, she rides Meraxus. Right. Cool. Wait, who else is a dragon rider? Vagar is ridden by Aline Merryweather. Okay. And then Balerion and Rayos are untamed dragons. Where's Balerion right now? He is currently in Pentos somewhere. Alright, where exactly in Pentos? Like in Pentos, Pentos? I think he's in Pentos. Huh, okay. And then Rayos is currently... Oh wait, no, it tells you where they are if you hover over it. So he's at Sunrise Gate, Pentos. And Rayos is way over here in the Shadow Mountains. Huh, okay. We could go and face... I was just thinking we could go and face a dragon. If we wanted to. Balerion would absolutely destroy us. I was wondering whether there was a way of... Yeah, well, there's a way of taming him. But maybe that's... He is currently being pursued by another character, apparently. So maybe someone else is trying to tame him. Okay. We'll see. Right. We can probably come... Well, let's check the disease. Oh, no, we can't come out of hiding yet. We've got the Bloody Flux. Oh. Lord Morgan of Sweetsport Sound has declared war against the tyranny of King Jaime of the Iron Throne. Who are you? Yes, but who are you to me? Nobody. Okay. Request that you honor your obligation answer this call to arms against King Jaime. Declining this would cost 0 prestige. I think you're on your own there, mate. Yes. Lord Edmund, the realm is in a state of war, and as such I, as your liege king, command that you provide men to support my armies. Sure. Why not? You'd like me to be your counselor. You'd like me to be your advisor. Sure, I'll be your advisor. Right. Could also just plot to kill. I guess not right now. You would like my son to be educated by Viserys. That's a no from me. Yep. I am interested to see whether... Yeah. We could plot to kill, but nobody's interested. I'm just going to quickly raise it and just see if anybody is, like, sort of interested. No, they all really don't like killing children. Some are, like, a little interested, but there's nobody has plot power. Okay. That's fine. Thought I'd just check. Let's do a little poke my head in, look around. Yeah, even as regent's not really that interested. Okay, that's fine. Anything we can build in Riverrun? Have we got any negative building stuff? We don't. Okay, apart from the furious peasants are a little annoying, but build patrol posts. What do we need for small estates? We need guard stations. Oh, well that is this one. Yeah. Let's grab it. Right. My lord, for some time now I've been in the employ of Lady Liza, but I seek a better station. I humbly request to join you in Riverrun, so I may serve you. All I ask in return is a small recompense. You don't cost very much, and you are very good at your job. Yeah, I'll hire you. Why not? Seems fine. Righteously imprison Lyrissa Goldwine. What's she trying to do? See Theomar the Clueless dead. Let me join in. Yes. Theomar is not our friend or anything, is he? No. No. And he did, yes, he did sleep with my son's wife, so it's really not on. You may indeed join my plot. Well, thank you very much. We have 110% plot power. It wasn't going to succeed unless I was in the plot, I guess. Okay. Good to know. Lord Edmunds, after listening to the advice of a group of my bannermen led by Lord Clement Follard of Woodmere, I hereby change some laws. Oh, okay. I don't care. It doesn't affect me in any way. Well, as you're working, Maester Andros burst into your study. My lord, you've been up all night again. It would be in your best interest not to work so hard lest you shall collapse from exhaustion. No, I quite like the trait diligent. I'm going to stay diligent. I did become stressed. 30% happens every time. And we're ill. And we're ill. He thinks we have pneumonia. It's the end of us. There is no disease, so at least we can open the gates if they weren't already open, which I think they are. No, they're not. Right, we can open the gates. We look extremely ill now. Domain is too big. To ease your pain, Maester Andros had you write down names of your worst enemies, and when nobody was looking, tossed the parchment into the fire. Better them than you, my lord. Alright, well, it's not really going to work very well, but okay. They did get rid of the rash negative. We have a granddaughter, Andrea Tully. Nice, nice. Good to know. Hopefully she gets the dragon egg at some point. That would be nice. She probably isn't going to, but there we go. You've changed some laws in Redwatch. Sure. The Vale are in this war. Huh. But it looks like the side I'm on has the Reach, the Westlands, and Dorne on it against the Vale and the Stormlands. So, yeah, I'm kind of feeling that it's going to be a Dorne, Reach, Westlands victory, but we'll see. We'll see. They only have 11,000 men. If we wanted to turn, we could. 27, 12, so that's 23, 50,000 men there. Plus whatever the Iron Throne has, which is 15,000. Stormlands has 6,000. The Vale has 23. That's 29,000. Okay. So they're about 35,000 troops off being able to handle this. But the Vale is killing troops in an alright manner. Valerian wants a favor from me. That's a no. It's definitely a no. Not interested in the slightest. Okay. My son, Simond, was burned to death during Ronella Coldwater's attempt to hatch a dragon egg. Oh, wonderful. The dragon egg is gone. Your son, Catelyn Tully, has died. It now falls upon you to decide whether to make the funeral a big and special event or keep it a small and private one. A private one will suffice. The land is consumed by dragon fire, and Ronella Coldwater is responsible for it. Well, that is not good. Well, can I imprison her for this? No. Okay, I could just ask her to leave. Oh, well. I don't know. We could arrange a betrothal and she could marry one of our other... Do we have another child? We're Brad. She could marry Brad in 4 years' time. You know what? Sure. You... actually... Wait. She cannot marry because she is widowed. Okay, fair enough. Domain is too big. Well, that's fine. My lord, your courtier Ronella tried to hatch a dragon from her egg but failed. She also lost her egg in the process. Fool. Yes. Fool. Indeed. She's still a widow? Not anymore. Well, you're going to marry Brad in about 4 years' time. Right. And with that, she is no longer special. And I can end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.